About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away, and on the mound now, Charlie Morton. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys will get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And here is Jake Berger. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Olsen drifts towards it, makes the grab, one down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Forrest Wall.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus, batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with.
Wide throw, and it gets away.
The first baseman, Jonah Bride.
And here's the first baseman, Jonah Bride.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Check swing, no appeal.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Out number 2.
That is the left-hander,
Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. Edwards on second. Sanchez at first. 2 out of the inning. On the ground to the left. They get the force, and that is the inning. Marlins strand a pair, and now the Braves with their first chance to hit. We're scoreless. Back after this on the show. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Max Meyer. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
1-2 now. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Here's Austin Riley. 1 down, base is empty. And 1-2.
1-2.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. A laser to left. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Man, he just barely got that one out of here. And you've got to love the effort and luck to try and bring it back. He had a good shot on it, just couldn't quite pull it off. Would have been a stunner if he did.
One down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And now 2-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Chop to third. Whips it to first. Now 2 away. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Austin Riley.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
1 ball. He's straight.
Two outs, base is empty. One, two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Breaking ball inside. And the count's even at 2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. New inning getting started. Now, Otto Lopez.
Otto Lopez.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. High fly ball, shallow right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Nick Gordon. One out, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So 2 down now, and here is Forrest Wall. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Marlins, and it remains 1-0. Here's Orlando Arcia, swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home.
Arcia.
The pitch. Up and in, and it's 2-1. And strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss. Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one.
That is good.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Rosario tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He went around, says Rusty Valentine.
Batting seven.
Here's Sean
The
Murphy.
catcher, Murphy.
3-2. Liner, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So one out with two aboard. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jared Kellner. Yeah, there's a ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that's ball four.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. That one the other way. Base hit, one run is in. Now a second crosses the plate, and they're up by 3.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing at the bat right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So the lineup flips over. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Jorge Soler. And a pitch. And it is 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Still only one out here in the inning. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Now at the plate, Austin Riley. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We played 2 full. It's the Braves 3 and the Marlins nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Nick Fortes. The Marlins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Fly ball down the line. Soler gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now
Back to the top of the lineup. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one missed. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
So one gone with a runner at third. Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 straight.
One away with a runner at third. Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slur.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Next to hit, Jesus Sanchez. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a foul ball left side. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 1 hit, 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Braves 3 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning is so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Up and in. And a count 2-1. That one ripped. Wall going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. The 1-1 is fouled off. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of the 3rd. That one hit to right. Wall makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Atlanta, on to the fourth. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jonah Bride. The 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The punch out there looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. That misses the zone. 2-1.
2-1.
And a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. In the air, right side. Soler gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. The Fish trailing by 3. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but
now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Nothing doing here this half. And midway in the 4th, it's the Braves 3 and the Marlins nothing. Back at Truist Park, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Eddie Rosario. Here's a 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Check swing, now an appeal to 3rd. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now batting.
So here's Murphy now.
John Murphy.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jared Kelnick.
Here's Jared Kelnick.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That to right, under it. Squeezes it, and that ends the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And at the plate for Miami, Nick Gordon.
Nick Gordon.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball there. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now for the Marlins, Forrest Wall. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Bounce to third. Riley slings it across, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now here is Nick Fortes. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Yep, I'll do.
They're down to their final strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
One strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Ball game.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.